Thanks. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. And then Friday, they'll take on LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs. Now Atlanta's starting five. Young is flanked by Herter in the backcourt. Collins and Capella, they're inside. And it's Reddish in at the three. And for the Mavericks, Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward position. And with opening night, Brent, we'll get to see these players going full force.
So much fire in the building when it's the first game of the season. You ramp it up. It's different competition. It's a different level of concentration. And I'm fired up, B.A.
Richardson, that's good.
D's got to pay better attention to Richardson, one of the better shooters on the roster. This time, he gets it done from the mid-range.
Young. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
What I love is that early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way. You know, it really establishes the attitudes you want.
Pass to Young. Here's Reddish. Collins outside. Now here's Young. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about Trae Young? Even when he's bodied up there, finds a way to collect more points.
And here's Doncic outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Herter. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Herter making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
Doncic passes to Porzingis, who poked away. Here's Richardson, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Young, the pass to Collins. Here's Reddish, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw foul.
The first free throw is good.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
And so he hits both. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Kleber. Shot clock at 6. Richardson, no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Reddish. And there it is for him.
And that bump does not throw Cam Reddish off.
Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
A nice shot by Young.
Now, the threat of Trae Young, we talk so much about gravity in the NBA. It's unlocking some other scoring options. Strong take.
Well, Grant, you look at the role that John Collins plays on this team. He's everything you could possibly want from a modern power forward.
And B.A., he really is. He's hyper-efficient with his touches both at the rim and outside on the perimeter. Of course, he gives you everything you want from the position and does it extremely well. Still incredibly young, and the upside is through the roof for Collins.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. And here's Richardson. Let's go with a 3. Collins with the rebound. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Young against Doncic. Young can't hit. The Mavericks trailing. Fires the 3. And it's Doncic missing. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Young, the pass to Capella. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
And it's fun to watch John Collins make highlight reel plays. He's a great dunker, but it's the little things that are starting to show up.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Richardson. Doncic outside, looking to end the run. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. You know, Brent, Collins is one of the better pick-and-roll power forwards in the league.
And it's a good combination, BA, to have. You got the handles and passing ability of Trey, and then that up-top lob ability of John Collins. It's the fact that he's improving that pick-and-pop game, though, that's going to make this lethal.
The Mavericks shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Now Richardson. Outside Finney-Smith. Porzingis with a screen on Young. And he drives in. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside Porzingis. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Hawks. Last time they met in Atlanta.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
Now here's Richardson. Defense right on him. The floater. And it's Doncic missing.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Capella. Here's Reddish. Over Kleba. That one off the back iron and out. Doncic passes to Kleba. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Finney-Smith. The Hawks making a switch here. One shot. That free throw good from Porzingis.
No, problematic or an Achilles heel for a lot of young bigs is consistency from the free throw line. Really hasn't been a problem for Porzingis.
Here's Reddish. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Porzingis. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Snell. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brunson passes to Porzingis. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Reddish. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Reddish out there running on the break. That's the best way to reward a teammate for that kind of defensive pressure.
Outside Porzingis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
It wasn't a full expansion of the playoffs, Brent, but we did see something similar with teams competing for spots in the bubble. How'd you feel about it?
Incredible efforts by some of the teams who were on those edges, BA, that felt like they could make a run to get a seeding and to continue play in the postseason in Orlando. And for the teams that made those runs, BA, that didn't make it, there's so much connectivity and chemistry that's established because of that unique situation. They are all going to benefit from that experience.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
And you think about this, B.A. All Gallinari has done throughout his career is produce. Yet, for some reason, he's been involved in some of the biggest trades in NBA history. Of course, that started with the Carmelo Anthony deal back in 2011.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Gallinari with it. Picked up by Powell. Young against Hardaway. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. And, of course, the Paul George deal was even bigger in terms of total assets. But Gallinari took it all in stride and kept on trucking, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., very impressive. I mean, he played some of his best basketball ever in his last year with the Clippers. Then he followed it up with a monstrous season in OKC. After almost a decade in the league, Gallinari somehow keeps improving.
The Hawks leading. Outside, Rondo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch. He's as valuable as it gets.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. No good from outside.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Brunson. Now here's Doncic. Check by Hill. Here's Powell. The shot comes out. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Gallinari. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Gallo's so smart on the inside with his array of fakes and moves. He's always a threat to draw fouls on shot attempts like that.
First one falls for him.
You know, the Gallinari nickname, Gallo, did you know that's Italian for rooster? Look it up. It's fact.
Hits both from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Hill. Here's Okongwu. Now Gallinari, guarded by Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Back to Gallinari. Driving in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Brunson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
.141 left in the first quarter. Outside Gallinari. And there's the screen. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Snell. 5 to shoot. Gallinari with a screen. Puts up a 3. And Snell gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 10.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Doncic outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. The kick out to Brunson. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Hill. Pass to Okongwu. Gallinari against Doncic. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Powell with a steal. Doncic with it. A 26-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Hawks on top, leading by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Here's Gallinari. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto. On the floor for Atlanta. Young is flanked by Herter in the backcourt. John Collins out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Powell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Porzingis misses. The Hawks leading. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
John Collins grew up in a military family, his parents both serving for decades. He said, quote, "There were a lot of guidelines and regulations. It gives you discipline. And one thing the military shows you is that you're fighting for something bigger than yourself. I think that translates on the court." Guys, invaluable stuff.
I think so, too. Thanks a lot, Allie. Good stuff there. All right, Grant, how much did the elimination of hand and body checking in the early 2000s really change the game?
Yeah, B.A., it had a huge impact on the game. If you recall, in the 90s, a lot of the games were slugfests. The scores would be in the low 80s at times because the hand checking and the physicality, it really became a defensive game. But since they eliminated that and allowed for freedom of movement in the game, it's really highlighted the excellence and great play of the offensive players in the NBA. And as a result, scoring's up. It's fun to watch. Fans are more engaged. And overall, a fun game to participate in and to watch.
Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Good on the second one. And for Atlanta, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Here's Reddish. Give him 8. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
We know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
Outside Porzingis. Beyond the arc. And Young pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Reddish.
He really hasn't been able to maintain the same pace he had in the first quarter.
Good D by Finney-Smith. Inside. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Porzingis. Fires for 3. It's all. In by Reddish. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Porzingis. And now the Mavs on the run. The 3. Collins with the defensive effort.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Now, sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also, give him credit for being unselfish.
Outside Porzingis. There's the triple. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
Collins outside. Knocked loose. Here's Capella. Great D that time from Porzingis. Outside Brunson. Outside Porzingis. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Herter. We saw him with 19 his last time out. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Young's got 13.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you. I think everybody knew Trae Young was going to be a shooter. How efficient? That was up to how many makes he would put in, but it's really his passing that has been the biggest surprise, and that's one of the things at this early stage of his career has been impressive.
Here's Young, coming off a 28-point game against Toronto.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Richardson. Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Brent, there's an electricity when Young has the ball in his hands.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, B.A., as a young player who has the it factor. You just don't know when it is going to erupt. Trae Young is spectacular to watch.
Now here's Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, he's allowed to get in there, and once he does, he's aggressive enough to play through contact.
Richardson against Young. There's the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, you were part of one of the most legendary eras in Duke basketball. Now, when you reflect on that time, what stands out, man?
Well, B.A., those were great times indeed. And a few things I think stick out. First of all, it was when we really made Duke basketball what it is today. Gave us the foundation of this long-term success. Also, of course, too, the bonds, the brotherhood, the experience, the ups and the downs that we went through collectively, all of that together are the things that I like to look back on and really reflect upon during those years.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleber's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. To the wing, right side, Reddish. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Brunson against Young. Kleber left side, back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Capella with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Reddish. For 3, Collins gets the 3 ball to go. Collins has got 5 points.
Wow, how about that? Getting better and better from distance, John Collins with a nice shot there.
Outside Richardson. On the take. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Mavericks with some changes. Hardaway comes in for Finney-Smith. And Doncic has subbed in for Brunson.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Remember, Josh Richardson, a second-round pick. He has come a long way in this league in a short time. A great athlete who shoots it well and enjoys playing the D.
A nice shot by Young. He's got 15.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Collins outside. Outside Herter. And there's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
And here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Now Richardson. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Drops in the three. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. He feels like he could score from anywhere.
Outside, Hill. Takes it inside.
Yeah, good luck getting a shot over the 7-foot, 6-inch tall wingspan of Kristaps Porzingis.
Pass to Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. Three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now here's Young. 15 points in the game. Herter can't hit. Richardson, the pass to Doncic. Back to Richardson. The three ball. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Richardson's got 7 now in this quarter. The Hawks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Timeout called. The Hawks.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's a Okongwu. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right side Hill. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hill burrowing inside, and because of his size, he's able to do that, get around the rim and finish.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Pass to Doncic. Hardaway with it. Three-pointer. 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Hawks. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. Deflects the pass. Kleba with a steal. Outside Hardaway. It's stolen, and they're on the break. Here's Hill. That three's off the mark. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Kleba with a screen. Got a piece of it. From 11 feet away, and he hits the jumper.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now here's Hill. Here's Snell. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Outside Porzingis. Launches a three, and his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Watching Porzingis shoot, man, it's a thing of beauty. 7-3, great form, great touch. Nice looking shot there.
Pass to Okongwu. Gallinari against Kleba. Here's Okongwu. Up and over Doncic. That's good from Okongwu on the assist from Gallinari. Okongwu's gotten his first basket of the night. Now here's Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. From 12 feet, again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Pass to Snell. Here's Okongwu. Here's Gallinari, and it's blocked. Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Porzingis misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside, Rondo. Back to Gallinari. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Hawks on top, up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Clearly, this game is all about Ice Trae. This guy's confidence is incredible. When he gets into a rhythm, he takes over games.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
It's hard to believe they're still in the game with the way they play defense. I do believe in miracles. They're allowing over 60% shooting from the field. Listen, I bet the coach is giving them a very strong lecture right now.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Kleba and Porzingis, the combo inside. Josh Richardson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Capella just does what it is he's asked to do. Be a great rim roller and rim protector. He's an anchor on defense.
Brent, although Capella is still young, I'm thinking he can be a leader on this team.
That's a good call, BA, especially because he's been in some big games in the early stages of his career. So that kind of playoff experience and communication both on and off the floor might be a huge benefit for the young Hawks.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And the personality of a head coach can really rub off on a team. So what's your preference, Grant? You like a player's coach, or you like a coach who lights a fire?
Well, BA, 19 years in the NBA, I've had both. And I'll tell you this, as a young player, you like a coach who lights a fire under his guys. And that helps you understand and learn the game and become a better player and a better team. But as you get older, you may like a coach who has a different approach, more reserved, doesn't need to push and motivate you the same way. And so I think it's important, though, with a general manager that he understands the makeup of his team and understands what personality is needed to motivate and resonate with that particular ball club. That's why the personality of a coach is crucial to a team's success.
Now here's Herter, 9 points in the game, and here's Collins for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Young, the pass to Collins. Herter up top, guarded by Doncic. Collins outside, just 5 to shoot from the arc. Reddish misses. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic with it, and it's Young picking him up. Kleber passes to Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
Utilizing his length well there on the offensive end. Porzingis drawing that contact.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And so he makes both from the line. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Herter. Goes back up. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw is good from Collins.
John Collins and his versatility are very, very exciting, not just as a scorer and a rebounder, but defensively as a shot blocker and a versatile, switchable defender.
Now here's Porzingis. 17 points in the game. Kleber passes to Richardson. Off target from outside. For Atlanta, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Young with it. 17 points in the game. Good D by Richardson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down low. Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Reddish. Here's the pick.
And the more and more Cam Reddish gets confidence in that kind of game where he's going to go inside and attack, that's a big help.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Powell, he's checked in for Kleber. And he makes both free throws. And here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Outside, Finney-Smith. To the wing on the left. Porzingis for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Young attacking. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Shifty guard Trae Young finds his ways into some of those cracks and crevices.
Powell outside. And there's a pick. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And he knocks down the first one. And the Mavericks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Capella. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Doncic on the wing. He's got 15. Brunson misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Collins finds Young. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Brunson. Doncic outside. And they pick up 2. Doncic has got 17 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Richardson against Young. Up and over Richardson. It's tipped.
Hard-nosed defender, and Josh Richardson using a little bit of that length from the wing position to deny that one.
Finney-Smith. He nails it, and we're tied.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight. But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Doncic left side. And the call will be against John Collins. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Pass to Richardson. And here's Doncic. 5 to shoot from 8 feet. And he drops that one in. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Now Young. He takes it in. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Young's got 23.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Doncic left side. To the paint. Here's Richardson. Gets the bucket and the foul. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Yeah, Josh enjoying this and one opportunity. Good job finishing despite the defense knocking him around a bit.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Rondo, he's checked in for the Hawks. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the inside, puts it up from 12, and that one hits the back iron.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Brunson. The three is up, and Hardaway good for three. Hardaway's got 6 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Rondo with the drive. That one no good. Right now firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Knocked away. Pass to Snell. Gallinari with it. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Here's Reddish. 13 points in the game. They set the pick. Clock at 4. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks leading. Powell in the post. He's against Gallinari. Powell, it's good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To halt the run, here's Reddish. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Brunson up top. Checked by Rondo. Finney-Smith up top. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Richardson, no good.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Pass to Collins. And the shot goes down. Collins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Don't want to give up that kind of position to Collins at that kind of length. I think he's going to do some damage.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Brunson. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Brunson's got his second basket of the night. The Hawks trailing. Collins outside. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. The Hawks making a switch here. Dallas on D. Right side Gallinari. Here he goes. And Gallinari throws it down.
Gallinari just jamming that one home off the drive like it was nothing.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Brunson. Powell passes to Brunson. Clock at 6. Here's Finney-Smith. And the 3 off target. Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Now here's Hill. Defended by Hardaway. Outside. Rondo. They set the screen. Going inside. Brunson with it. He has 6. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Rondo. Outside, Gallinari. Counted, and the foul. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
If you're gonna foul Gallo, make sure you really foul Gallo. Big mistake by the defense there.
Porzingis is checked in for Finney-Smith.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Dallas shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Hardaway on target from range. Hardaway's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Gallinari. That one is off. Some solid defense from Brunson. Here's Porzingis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
A little shiftiness there in Porzingis' game as he welcomed the contact and then converted on top of it.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Okongwu. Gallinari against Powell. Here's Okongwu. Left side Hill. Here's Okongwu. Defended by Porzingis. From deep three-point range. Hardaway grabs the board. And here's Brunson. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Mavericks ahead, up by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Young is flanked by Herder in the backcourt. Danilo Gallinari out there with Clint Capella. And it's Hill in at the small forward position. And Atlanta has possession. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And that one's good. Young.
And now the defense full attention and antennas up. Trae Young getting warm.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Porzingis. The three. And that's collected by Trae Young. Gallinari with a screen. Here's Young. And Porzingis with the block. Back to Doncic. Great D that time from Gallinari. And for Atlanta, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Outside Young. And Porzingis with the block. And he's able to get it back. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
Herder defending. Buries it down low. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Hey, rejected by Capella. Right side Herder. Out to the right wing. Gallinari drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
I don't know how you match up sometimes with the long arms and high release of Gallinari. The defense learned their lesson on the drive there.
Porzingis for 3. It's hauled in by Hill. The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Gallinari, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Porzingis. Again, the miss by Porzingis.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Young on the attack. Chalk up 2 there. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Porzingis for 3. He buries it from 3. Porzingis has got 28 points for the game.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Gallinari finds Young. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Ice Trey. You know, what's amazing to me about Trae Young is his accomplishments early in his career. The statistical feats he's pulled off this early in his career, wow. We've never seen a young player do what he's done.
Doncic left side. Porzingis against Capella. Now here's Doncic. Guarded closely. And he comes up with a bucket. Well, to your point, those amazing stats that Young has put up, some of it is the era. Nevertheless, it's impressive.
Great point. I mean, Young was the first to have 15 assists and 5 threes multiple times in a season. And was the fastest to 350 made three-pointers, beating Lillard's mark. Now, of course, those might seem like cherry-picked stats, but Young's beating out some big names early in his career to reach those marks.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Young. Launches it, and the Hawks with another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Richardson with it. Herder defending. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Richardson playing with boundless energy, great at going into the physical defense and drawing the foul.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Now here's Gallinari. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. And he's going for the oop here. Out to the wing. Capella against Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Young, the pass to Gallinari. 4-3. Mavericks with the rebound. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Porzingis for 3. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Gallinari, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Gallo does an outstanding job there getting into the contact as he was shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Richardson, the pass to Doncic. Off target with the 3.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
Pass to Gallinari. Up top, Capella. Here's Reddish. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Josh Richardson.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Now Richardson. Pass to Kleba. Now here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Outside Herter. Poke loose. Now here's Doncic. Outside Richardson. down low. Young with it. And Young draws the double. Outside for Gallinari. Hits the trifecta. Gallinari's got 21 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Doncic outside. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And here's Hardaway. Kleba, screen on Young. Hardaway. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Gallinari against Kleba. They get it again. Outside Herter. Driving to the basket. And he bangs it home with 1 hand.
Herter up there high to throw it down.
The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Porzingis. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Dallas calls timeout. Young against Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. There's the drive. Good on the shot. Doncic has got 16 points here in the 2nd half.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Here's Young. Screen by Capella. And Young, here we go, uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. The fader. The kick out to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Young's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Gallinari. There's a screen. Driving inside.
You see Gallo catches the defense off guard with that drive because of it, and they have no choice but to hack.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Drops. He ties it up.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Pass to Porzingis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Porzingis has got 15 points here in the second half. Now Young. Drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Now here's Porzingis. Hey, rejected by Capella.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to Young. 1 minute left to play in the fourth. Count it!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And here's Porzingis. Guarded by Capella. It's good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Porzingis playing with some heart now, never giving up or into the defense, muscling through that difficult shot.
Oh, he nails it!
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Pass to Porzingis. It falls! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
The horn on the unicorn is sharp tonight.
Young against Richardson. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. On the take. It's in!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Capella.
It's nice to see Porzingis just staying within himself. The more challenges he gets defensively, he's still sticking with the game plan offensively.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. It's going to be Gallinari shooting. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
One shot.
The Mavericks trailing. Richardson with it. Kleba, left side. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
And here's Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 46.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Back to Doncic. Tipped away. Stolen by Young. Gallinari, the pass to Young. Back to Gallinari. From deep. And the Hawks with another three.
And really, Gallinari makes that one look so easy. He knew before he got the pass he was going to launch that jump shot. He did just that.
Outside Richardson. Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. Outside Young. Pass to Gallinari. Blocked. Here's Richardson. Kleba outside. Here's the three. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Now Doncic. Here's Porzingis. That one a little long. Now here's Young. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Young, the pass to Capella. Now here's Young. 6 to shoot. Outside Gallinari. Off target from three-point range. For Dallas, they've gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Kleba's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good recognition from the 2-guard. Richardson demonstrating remarkable initiative to get that pass over.
Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Three minutes now gone here in OT. Young against Richardson. Pass to Capella. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So he can't get either to fall. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Porzingis for 3. Fires in the triple. And now just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
Well, the high release point there for Porzingis, that didn't bother him one bit, so it makes it really tough. You go over to your coach, you say, I had a hand up.
And Reddish gets it to go.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Porzingis is doubled. Here's Kleba, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
At 7-3, Porzingis with no trouble seeing over the defense. Excellent pass and a very unselfish play.
Young with it. Richardson picks him up. Young on the attack. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And Trae Young wants to be a leader, but it's not about wanting it. You have to show it on a consistent basis so your teammates start to look towards you.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Pass to Porzingis. Hey, rejected by Capella. Young with it. It's Herder on the wing. Kleba with a steal. And here's Porzingis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young.
Well, the closer Porzingis gets to the basket, the more aggressive he becomes, and for good reason. He's going to get fouled.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Had no luck that time either. Oh, got a piece of it. Kleba with a steal. Richardson with a screen on Young. The kick out to Richardson. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Just a tiny bit of room there for Josh Richardson. And once the screen gives him that, it's golden.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game. Now a timeout called by Dallas. They're behind by 5. 23 seconds left in overtime. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Doncic passes to Richardson. Doncic with it. Pass to Richardson. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
7'3" is Porzingis, and he can see everywhere on the court. Trust me, everywhere. Nice zip pass there.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Kevin Huerter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Timeout called. The Mavericks. They're behind by 3. 5 ticks left to play in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy. The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I mean, I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.